Hi everyone, welcome to Gallant IAS Let's Go 120 Plus. Here we discuss most probable question for the coming preliminary examination. And today's question is from economy. Okay, so the first question, with reference to mutual funds, consider the following statements. It is made up of a pool of funds that collects money from many investors to invest in securities. Second statement, mutual fund completely eliminates the risk associated with the investing in the securities. So it is a two statement question. So less probability for getting a right answer from a guess. Okay. So look at the facts. Mutual funds. What is mutual funds? Mutual fund is pool of investment. Different investors to avoid a risk collectively investing in securities. So there will be a fund manager who pool investments from different parties. They will contribute according to their investment capability. Okay, using this pool money, this fund manager will use this money and invest in different securities. Okay, to avoid risk. He will not invest only one security, he will invest in different securities. Maybe it is equities, debt instruments, debentures, whatever. Okay. So the income, the return earning from these investments will be divided between these investors according to their contribution to the total fund. Okay. So the total fund will be classified into different units, and ownership of these different units will be provided to these investors according to their investment, and the return will be divided between these investors. So that is what mutual funds. Okay. First statement, it is made up of pool of funds that collects money from many investors to invest in securities. Yes, it is pool of funds and it is made to invest in securities. So the first statement is correct. Second statement, mutual funds completely eliminates the risk associated with the investing in the securities. Just remember the ad of a mutual fund. Mutual funds are always subject to market risk. Yes, mutual funds are created to reduce the risk, but there will be risk. Okay, we can't completely eliminate the risk. We can reduce risk. That's what the benefit of mutual funds. Okay, we can't reduce it, but we can't completely eliminate it. So the second statement is wrong. It is an extreme statement. Completely eliminates. That term makes the statement wrong. So the second statement is wrong. So the answer is option A, 1 only. Then let's move on to the next question. In the context of which of the following do you sometimes find the term Ricardian equivalence proposition? What is this Ricardian equivalence proposition and why this term is important is this Ricardian equivalence proposition. There is a chapter in economic survey. In that chapter, they are talking about Ricardian equivalence proposition. It is a possibility. So what is this? Before that, to understand this proposition, you must understand what is Keynesian theory on fiscal policy. Okay, what is that? Maynard Keynes, a famous economist, his theory on fiscal policy is that when government increases spending in market, when government increases spending through demanding more goods and services and investing more money in the economy, when government spending increases, it will boost up the economy and the overall economic activity in economy will increase and thereby economy recover from a recession. That is what Keynesian theory on fiscal policy. Okay, so if government increases spending in an economic activity in the economy, it will boost up the total spending in economy, total demand in the economy. Thereby, economic growth will happen. That's what Keynesian theory. It will boost up the public to demand more goods and services. Okay, it will create a confidence in the minds of public to do more economic activity. That is what Keynesian theory. Government spending creates a confidence among public to do more economic activity. That is what Keynesian theory on fiscal policy. So this Ricardian equivalence proposition is just opposite of that. Okay, even though government increase spending in economy through demanding more goods and services or by investing in different securities, infrastructure projects, etc., this government increased expenditure may not always contribute or always create a confidence among consumers to spend more. Sometimes consumers, the public, may get into a fear that this increased expenditure by the government will be charged from their pocket through increased tax. That means tax will be increased in the future because government now spending more money. This money government will charge from us through taxes in future. So to pay those taxes, what the public do? They will not spend, they will save that money for the future tax charges. That is what Ricardian equivalence proposition, opposite to Keynesian theory on fiscal policy. Okay. So, what is, in the context of which of the following do you sometimes find the term Ricardian equivalence proposition? It is a fear created among the public due to this increased spending by the government. Okay. So, it is related with not stock market capitalization, financial inclusion, negative GDP growth, it is related with government spending. Okay, government spending or the consumption decision of the consumers. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.